so much coffee. Oh, bag's empty.
This is the intro to Pim's Daily Vlogs. Pim's Daily Leaps.
Enjoy. Just within this past week, I have gone to Starbucks and gotten my own drink plus somebody else's drink because they had not claimed it and it had been sitting there for a good 5 minutes before I got there. I ordered that. I also got this. It's a an iced mocha with non-fat milk, I think. I'm not actually sure, but hey, free Starbucks. So if you like Starbucks, go there on their busy hours because, you know, you have to wait, but there's usually some drink that just gets left there and then nobody else takes it. And so I just hold it up and be like, is this anybody's? And then I walk out. And now I have a free drink. Do it. Go bother Dave. Go do it. Go do it.
I bothered him like 4 times.
That's okay. Do it again.
I asked him to open our playwriting class, and he told me $50, and I was like, but I'm your favorite student. He was like, oh, that's right, 75.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is the ceiling so sketchy?
Because they're redoing it.
Yeah.
And it looks really nasty up there.
I like this box. The mold. No, now you're in focus. Earlier you were like fuzzy.
I'm not saying that on camera.
Oh.
People won't go there then.
Okay. Paper on background. Wait, let me try. Where's the button? There's no button. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a light. Something, not. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, fail. Now this is something you don't see every day. It's very tiny. And its feathers are actually green. Like, I thought that was grass underneath it, but no, that's its feathers. Huh. Oh, it's humid out here. Like, really humid. Oh man, this thing's been dead for a while. I can smell it. And like, baby fly. It's so... I'm sorry, I know this is kind of morbid right now, but this is like... It's like so... creepy. I wonder what happened to it. It's so... tiny, and there's a giant fly feeding on it. Nature! Ugh! But awesome, but ugh! Ugh! I'm sorry, one last thing. Look at its feet. It's... wiggle. Are those ants? It's ants! Ugh! There, make this vlog a little less disturbing. Look, bamboo, and prettiness, and water, and tree, and flowers, and a rock thing. Yeah. And then it was dark. Favorite band? Artist? Beatles? U2? Spirit of Stony Brook Marching Band, baby!
Hey, I'm Jen, and I vlog too!
Oh my gosh! We should become...
Check out Magical Unicorn Diaries.
Awesome. Is it on YouTube?
Yes, it is. It's on YouTube.
Awesome. There is a link in the description. If I can figure it out, I'll put the text here and hyperlink.
Can I visit you for tips and stuff?
You totally can.
Yes.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I love that your camera is pink and Canon.
Yeah, Canon puppies. High five. Yeah. Hi, we're not ignoring you.
Hi.
Hi. Will you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
I'm Amanda.
Hello,
I was
Amanda.
Formerly 314C, and now I'm better on 214A.
We're out of maple bacon.
I want my
you.
tree back.
We love you anyway.
Have you ever seen the Vlog Brothers? Have you watched them? Oh my god, I love them.
They're also link in description. They're hilarious. Go watch them right now. The Vlog Brothers.
I love them!
You have great
Nerd fighters.
reactions.
You know.
Okay, I have a question to send out to the internet world. I want to see what you guys think about this. It's a question that Larry and I have been talking about. So, in today's world, modern society, the UN is sent a video from the supervillain Dr. X. They say that we are going to destroy Europe unless their demands are met. They have 1 month, no interference, or there will be a shorter deadline, higher demands. There's also an auto-destruct on the device. You know, it's going to hit like Germany. It's going to hit a lot of Europe. It's going to destroy Europe. You know, so we're thinking like an orbital something or other that's going to shoot or do something, destroy Europe, sort of thing. And so, what would that happen? We were thinking about it. We thought of things to consider. One, is the threat real? Like, I think that would be the first thing. Is it weird? Where is Dr. X? Can they? Will they actually do this? What alliances do they have? What demands are they? And then, like, we started making a calendar of what would happen. We only got the first 2 days, really. They say, like, it's received on Monday. It's a video on YouTube. And then on Tuesday, it's confirmed that it's an actual threat, that it's a real thing. It is real. So, we know it is real. We know that they can't. We still don't know the rest of it. And so then what the rest would happen. I'd like to see what you guys think. Keep in mind, it is the real world. It's like, you know, this happens tomorrow or next Monday or something. It's a real, it's modern world, realistic things. You know, obviously suspended disbelief, but like say this is a real threat, a real thing that could happen. What will happen? Then, after you figure out what would happen, would it be any different if they're going to destroy another country? Or another continent? What if it was North America? What if it was Africa? What if it was, you know, Asia? What if it was Australia? So on and so forth. So, that's my question. Supervillian Dr. X, they're going to destroy Europe unless their demands are met. We have 1 month, no interference, so there's a shorter deadline, higher demands, auto-destruct on the thing. So what's going to happen? How is it going to happen? What do you think? However, we didn't fully discuss if he would still communicate, also if he would send it to YouTube. Like, let's say he didn't send it to YouTube. What if he just sent it hush-hush to the UN? In which case, that would change this whole public sector. When do they find out? When does the leaks occur? And when do the leaks become not conspiracy theorists, like we never landed on the moon? When does it become a real thing? You know, and then if he does send it to YouTube, you know, there's obviously some sort of a public want or something like that. So would he still communicate? Would he be like, hey, you're all gonna die, you know, like, I'm God, and, you know, would he come out at the very end and be like, I did it, woohoo? Also, if it's not a thing, maybe he just made it up. Just leave with money. And we also never fully discussed hostiles. Other people are like, we want in, or other people are like, we want to destroy it, not you. Also, our last thing that we decided, how is it going to be destroyed? We used the idea of salting the earth in Alexandria when they were fighting against it. It was the question of they not only burned all their crops to the ground, but then they filled the earth with salt. And to this day, it's still like impossible to grow plants there. And so, are they going to just burn all the crops to the ground, all the buildings are going to be destroyed, all that kind of thing, but if you're in a bunker, you're fine? Or are they going to salt the earth? Is everything going to be destroyed for eons? I cannot draw nuclear explosions. It looks like a tree.
And this is the end.